have a MAC haul for you guys, and I've bought a lot of goodies from MAC in the past, I think 2 months or so, and some of the things I've bought online, some of the things I've bought in store. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. The first couple of things I bought, well, I'll show you guys my brushes first because I only bought 2 of them. So I bought 2 brushes from MAC, and these brushes I've actually I've researched quite a lot about MAC brushes, and I've thought quite a lot about what brushes I want and what brushes I use and I actually want from MAC, because they're so expensive. I didn't want to just go out and buy any old brush. I wanted a brush that I would actually be using a lot, and I don't actually have like a really good brush in that function. So the first one I bought is this 224 brush, and it's just like a standard blending brush. And yeah, I basically bought this brush because I've heard a lot of great things about this blending brush, and the ones that I have already, some of them are way too like stiff, some of them are way too big, some of them are way too small, and I find that I do have uses for these, but I really wanted this brush as well. And so the next brush I bought is actually a blush brush, and you guys all know I use blush so often, and I love blush. It's like my sort of have to have makeup item with me. I love blush so much, and I don't feel like my face is complete without blush, even if I'm just going out for like, I don't know, I just have to have blush on my face. But anyway, this is MAC's 116 brush, and I basically chose this brush. I already have a blush brush in Sigma, which I love, but I chose this brush because a makeup artist actually used it on me when she was applying blush, and it just felt so soft on my face. And I really loved the I don't know how, but she just seemed to build up like colours so evenly, and it just looked so flawless on my face. And I just really wanted this brush. And yeah, if you guys are thinking about buying MAC brushes because they're so expensive, definitely do your research and choose the sort of brush that matches the function that you will get the most sort of use out of. So the next 2 things I bought were 2 eyeshadows, and they're both eyeshadow refills, and I bought this from a pro store. And so both of them are matte eyeshadows because I don't actually have any MAC matte eyeshadows. So the first one I bought is in Brown Script, and it's this really rich sort of brown colour with sort of reddish undertones on it. And I've heard a lot of things about this eyeshadow being great for like in the crease and stuff, especially for people of my skin tone, people that are like sort of medium skin tone. So here is Brown Script, and it's just a chocolate brown colour, and I'll swatch it. It is a swatch of Brown Script, and as you can see, it's really well pigmented, and it's just a sort of chocolate brown colour. So the next eyeshadow I got is something that I don't really think I'll be using every day, but it's this purple colour here, and this purple colour here is called Fig, and I don't know what to say about this eyeshadow. It's just a purple colour, and I'm sorry, I'm really bad at describing colours. So here is a swatch of Fig, and as you can tell, it's a really bright purple colour. It's quite buildable, and it's quite silky smooth in texture as well, and as you can tell, it's highly pigmented. So the next few things are of course blushes, and I have 4 blushes to show you guys. Shamefully, yes, I actually feel really shameful about this because I told myself that I'm going to stop buying blushes. And so the first one I have here is in Peaches, and I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about Peaches. It's just the MAC standard like sort of peach blush, and it's part of their permanent line, and it's not one of its best sellers. Well, maybe it is, I'm not sure, but it's definitely one of the popular ones. And it's just this really pretty like peach colour, and I heard that this looks beautiful on all skin tones. I reckon that it would look best on people of medium skin tones, medium to fair skin tones. I reckon this would just look so beautiful, especially if you have a yellow skin tone like me. A peachy sort of blush would really complement your skin tone. I love peachy blushes. The next 3 things are all cream blushes, and they're all in the refill form because I have a pro palette that I sort of need to fill up. But I saw these on sale on, I think it was allcosmetics.com, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have them. They're cream blushes, and I think this one is discontinued. I'm not sure, I may be mistaken, they might all be discontinued, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I'm going to talk about this one last because I wasn't actually that happy with this blush. But I'll talk about these 2 cream blushes first. So this one is in Brit, and it's a really pretty mauve colour. I have already swatched them out and used them already because I took pictures, and I filmed the swatches of these cream blushes. I actually couldn't help myself, and I also used this the other day when I went out, and it's a really pretty colour. I really enjoyed it. Not so much for my skin tone maybe, but I think I just need to figure out how this cream blush works best for my skin tone. I really like the colour that it gives though. Brit is a really pretty pink mauve colour. And this one I've actually tried out and I've loved so much. It's called Lady Blush, and if you own Posy by MAC, Posy can be a little bit too pink sometimes, so I really like this because it's a muted sort of pink, and when you put it on your cheeks it's just this really pretty pink colour, but it kind of gives you like a glow to your face. Like, it really stands out on my skin tone, and I'm really liking this cream blush. One I got and I'm not so happy about, and it's MAC's blush cream in Pleasureful, and I'm not so happy about this blush because of the way I received it. And on the website when I bought it, it did have a disclaimer on the website saying that the plastic cover might have rubbed onto the blush, but I never, like, literally when I opened this, half the blush was on the plastic cover, and I don't think it was enough for the website to just say that some of the cream blush has rubbed off on the plastic cover. This is basically unusable. It smells disgusting, and it's also got this sort of yellow, sort of really like gross off looking colour, and I'm really not happy with this blush. And even if it's just sort of rubbed off on the plastic cover, I would have still used it. I still would have like sort of somehow scooped it up in a sort of hygienic, sanitary way and put it back on the blush. But literally this blush smells so bad, and the colour that's come off it as well, I just feel like it's unusable, and it was unfair for the website to sell this on their website, and the disclaimer was not clear enough. And I emailed the lady at allcosmetics.com, and basically she was not understanding at all. She was just like, that's what we meant in our disclaimer, and she wasn't willing to give me any sort of refund or exchange even, and I just felt really ripped off by this blush, because even though they said that, oh, that's why this cream blush is half price, even though it was half price, it's not worth my money because it is unusable. It's literally unusable. I'm going to chuck it in the bin because it's unusable. The things I got are both lipsticks, and they're lipsticks that I've been wanting for such a long time, and I got them in Diva and Retro. So Diva is a matte lipstick, and I'm so looking forward to this because so many people rave about this lipstick, and especially Sam Rum here on YouTube. She really sold this lipstick to me. She had this lipstick in her lipstick collection video, and she goes on about it quite a lot. And even though it's actually summer here in New Zealand and it's more of a fall colour, I was like, whatever, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just so looking forward to Diva. This is really pretty, sort of really dark colour, and I'm so looking forward to using this.
It's meant to be a matte finish, and I'm sure you guys have all heard about Diva on YouTube. It's well raved and everyone just absolutely loves this colour. It's a more of an autumn colour, but I just find that this is just the most beautiful sort of dark red bold colour for when you want to have bold lip colour.
The next one I got is Retro, and this one's a satin finish lipstick, and it's going to be my first ever satin lipstick. And Retro is a much more like wearable colour, and it's like really nice. It's a really nice colour. It's really similar to Cream in Your Coffee.
Retro. So here is Retro close up, and it's a really pretty red colour with sort of an orangey undertone to it. So here is a swatch of Retro, and as you can see, it's such a beautiful red sort of colour with an orange undertone to it, and I'm so happy with the consistency of this satin lipstick. It is a beautiful colour and it glides on so smoothly. Here's a swatch of Diva. This one is Diva here, and the top one is Retro, and as you can tell, they're both really beautiful lipsticks, and I highly recommend them.
So that's it for my MAC haul today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this MAC haul, and yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and rating. I really appreciate you guys even taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. That in itself, like, is the biggest thing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys. Bye.